Okidoki, wieder zurück bei S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So, haben wir hier was? Nice. Wir sind jetzt diesmal mit den Duty-Leuten unterwegs. Und ja, schauen wir mal, wie sich das Ganze entwickeln wird. Wir haben hier ja die Aufgabe mit dem Stash. Na.
Don't panic!
What the fuck? LOL! Ach du Scheiße. Der ist weg.
Speed up!
Na? Habt ihr euch von dem Schock erholt? Können wir weitergehen? Ich glaube, ich will hier nicht länger verweilen. Was ist dies für eine Waffe? Okay, die macht auch. Ich glaube mehr Accuracy als die AK, oder? Und benutzt die gleiche Muni. Wartet auf mich. Ich musste kurz meine Waffen managen. Habt ihr das auch gut bedacht, dass wir uns jetzt hier einfach auf irgend so ein offenes Feld begeben? Naja. Die Stalkers hier mögen uns schon. Sind es Diggers oder wieso mögen die mich? Ich glaube, andere Stalkers mögen mich noch nicht. So, lol, sind es Hundis? Okidoki. Talk to the leader of duty. Aber den anderen Task nicht mehr. Na gut.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, enlisted in duty. Do your part in protecting the world from the sun.
Hä? Was hat er gesagt? Ich hab's nicht ganz verstanden. Naja, guten Tag.
Please do tell.
Dann gucken wir mal.
Yes?
Wahrscheinlich freunden wir uns jetzt auch mit Duty an und müssen uns dann zwischen Duty und Freedom entscheiden. Oh Leute, bitte seid nicht auch sympathisch, sonst macht es mir das auch noch schwer. Aber eigentlich meine ich, dass die Duty-Leute insgesamt gar nicht so nett waren. Aber mal schauen.
Ah, men of the people. What's troubling you? Good day, man. What do you need here?
I need to find an entrance to the Acroprom underground.
I haven't seen many folks who'd be willing to go down there. Do you have any idea what you'll be up against in there?
It's the underground, same as any other. I heard it shouldn't be too dangerous down there.
Shouldn't be too dangerous. Things have really changed ever since we decided to block that one side tunnel. I guess we went overboard with explosives. The blow took down some of the walls and opened up ways to new caverns. A swarm of mutants came flooding out faster than you can say bloodsucker. Many of our boys never made it back to the surface.
And what now?
I ordered to have all exits welded shut. That helped, but only for a little while. The mutants started digging holes and coming up from underground. By the time we blocked one hole, they'd already dig up another. It seems like they are driven by a single goal: to finish us off at all costs.
And how do I get into the underground now?
I'll help you get underground, but in return I want favor. Alright. The underground map shows a pump station which drains the groundwaters. If you turn off the pump and open the tank valve, the water will quickly flood the caves and the mutants should simmer down.
I agree. Das klingt doch nach einem Plan.
Sergeant Chirsov, I'm sending a mercenary your way. He is going into the underground. Make sure he is able to reach the hole.
General, did someone really sign up to go down into those pits?
That is correct. Make sure he's got enough ammo.
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck to you. The sergeant will give you the necessary equipment and a few tips of his own. I've already sent you the Lair's coordinates.
How's life? Please do tell.
Okidoki. Und wo ist der jetzt, mit dem wir sprechen sollen? Mechanic, Guide, Important Character, Trader. Oder nicht der Trader. Ich nehme mal schwer an. Ja, ja, ja. Der Trader, der Trader. Guten Tag.
Do you ever just leave me alone?
Ich bin auch das erste Mal hier. How about they kick your ass? That will that teach you some manners? How about I call my guys over here? Will that make you shit your pants? No, I mean it. Keep this up and my boys will be more than happy to show you what's what. Got that? You know nobody knows you. I mean, you're gonna get it so bad you won't know your ass from your elbow. You'll be as good as a zombie, you hear me? Shit, is it just my luck to be running into scum like you every day? So many assholes trying to ruin my day, never freaking mind what I'm trying to run a freaking business here. With half-assed customers like you, I'll turn 100 before I break even. What can you offer me? Some stalkers PDA told me about this loot hidden. Okay, how much is that going to set me back? What's actually in there? Anti-radiation drugs und Munition. I don't have that much cash. Stimmt, ich habe ja mein ganzes Geld verloren. Das habe ich ja gar nicht zurückbekommen. Das habe ich ja, glaube ich, wahrscheinlich gar nicht mitbekommen, oder? Oh, frech. Naja. You got something for me? Nee. Got anything special for sale? What are you, legally blind? The tip for the intellectually challenged. Everything you see here is for sale. This is no department store. No supermarket. Not even a convenience store. You want something, you pay quietly. Take it and go. You don't need nothing. Just keep walking and don't waste my time. Shit, man. Just look at all these fat cats coming around saying, show me this, explain me that, like I owe him something. Just keep it simple, you hear? Naja.
Okay, bye.
Der ist ja nicht so nett, der. Ist ja absolut nicht so nett. Okay, ich gehe nochmal da hoch und rede mit dem Mechanic. Weil vielleicht hat er ja was für mich. Hey Merc, if you are here to fight the zone spawns, then duty is your ally. Are you always this verbal? Are you always this nosy? Curiosity killed a cat, remember that, yeah. But, what do you suggest? I upgrade on his shooter. The client is always right, I'll work on whatever you like. I can make it a better assault weapon for you, or a better sniper's weapon. Though there I can't do as much, or you can just keep it the way it is. What weapon upgrades are your specialty? All kinds, almost all of them. A duty technician is the best in the whole zone, got that? I can upgrade your machine gun like no one else. I can make you bulletproof like no one else. Point is, I know my stuff. Got any work for me?
Chernobyl veterans, join the duty ranks. A grave responsibility lies on our shoulders.
There's something I've been looking for diagrams of some upgrades for a while. If you come across any, keep them and bring them to me. Here is a list of the ones I'm looking for. Ich glaube, das mache ich sogar mal, weil für die Machine Gun ist ja wahrscheinlich auch die Viper 7 oder Viper 5, glaube. Könnte nützlich sein, falls die mehr Accuracy bekommt. Okay, see ya. Habe ich überhaupt schon welche? Ich habe ja ein paar Flash Drives. Aber ich glaube, keins davon, was ich ihm geben kann, oder? Und mit wem musste ich jetzt reden? Oder ist der... Ne, hier ist nur Reach the Hall. Ja, von wegen irgendwie mir nochmal Munition geben.
Time is money, so start talking.
Important Character. Gehen wir dahin auch nochmal. Ich will ihn ja schon kennenlernen, wenn es geht. Ach, nochmal ein Barman. Tell me about yourself. Me, I'm from a small town, finished high school, served in the army, got out, no jobs, no use going to college. Make a long story short, I got through the boot camp and landed right here. Actually, I served at the cordon at first. Once a colonel of ours decided he needed a rare artifact to heal him up. Didn't like the idea of hiring stalkers, so our squad got the job. The map they gave us was 30 frigging years old. Those bastards. Less than a few hours and half our guys were already gone from anomalies. Then the dogs, then the bloodsuckers. Before the day was done, it was just Sarge and myself. Thank God we had our medkit, so we managed to crawl over to duty space. My leg got all hacked up. I was lucky to keep it after all that. Anyway, duty folks put us back on our feet and showed us the way back. They're real men who live a good simple life, and I've made a lot of friends during my stay. Anyway, soon as service was over, I grabbed my things and came right back into the zone. I found duty space and asked to join, and hey, they took me in. Na gut. What can you tell me about the zone? Not much, to be honest. I'm no old-timer, but I did have a talk with a true veteran once. Now, that was a real interesting conversation about the zone's very beginnings, the first trips people dared make into it, their first findings. One guy's horrible death in an anomaly served as a lesson to another. That was when scientists started making the first experimental protection suits and anomaly detectors. Every new innovation was built on someone's health and sometimes their death. Sometimes the scientists would get a stalker who's barely alive, they'd heal him and then start asking, where did you get this wound, who or what did it? And they'd make their notes and add more layers of protection to some suit or tune the scale on some sensor. Trial and error, that veteran would say. It's the most difficult way, but also the most effective. Yeah, those first stalkers had it bad for sure, not like us. Now you just grab an all-out suit, fire away and you're cruising. And what do you think about the Wish Granter? Well, for one thing, it does exist, and given that, we definitely ought to clear a path to it. A single clan should have enough muscle to get it done, but if all the clans join forces, we might even be able to get through the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The way things are now, even each faction knows something, but they'll die before they share it with one another. Each faction is holding on to the secret. Add to that an imbecile as bad as our Mitei, and you've got real dead heat. Deutsches is the only one collecting intelligence piece by piece. Hard-headed as they come, huh? But then again, it's Deutsches, don't expect something for nothing. What's the latest buzz? Buzz? Well, the whole faction has gone missing, and it's not like they were taken out by people or wiped out by monsters, they just vanished, warts and all. These guys were weird too, with a real hard-on for the zone. They believed that the zone was alive and in its center was a monolith, a wish granter, so they declared themselves the protectors of this monolith, and then one fine day their whole faction just got up and took off for the center. Yep, right to the wish granter. They headed for the Scorcher, crossed the barrier, no one has seen them since. What can you offer me? My stash, your stash is inside the switchboard in duty space. 400, ja egal, ich hab kein Geld. Naja, alrighty, bye. Na gut, haben wir uns mal ein bisschen mit den Duty-Leuten auseinandergesetzt, die ein bisschen kennengelernt. Die ein bisschen näher beleuchtet. Sozusagen. Aber für diese Upgrades, da haben wir nichts, da haben wir keine Markierung oder so. So. Oh je. Na je.
Your position.
Ja. Au. Oh je. Ja, nice. Ich habe keine Bandages mehr. Super. Das wird witzig ohne Bandages und ohne Geld, um welche zu kaufen. So.
Look around. Everyone be at the ready.
Ja, ich bin ready, keine Sorge.
Catch your breath now.
Das ist doch schön. Na gut. Mehr sagt er nicht. Ich kann ihm auch nicht bei irgendwas helfen. Na gut, dann gehen wir da mal rein.
Here, listen. You need to stay alert. The underground is crawling with mutants. According to the map, the pump station control unit is located one level above you. I've sent you the coordinates. Be careful and good luck.
Ach du Scheiße. What the fuck? Ich glaube, wir müssen rennen. Au. Habe ich schon gespeichert überhaupt? Nee.
General Krylov here. Listen, you need to stay alert. The underground is crawling with mutants. According to the map, the pump station control unit is located one level above you. I've sent you the coordinates. Be careful and good luck.
Ja, aber hier müssen wir uns, glaube ich, echt ein bisschen beeilen, weil hier gerade alles ein bisschen kaputt geht. Nice, wenn sie den Move machen, kann man schön zu ihnen vorrennen. Ja, frech, wir haben jetzt keine Bandages mehr. Frech, frech, frech. Na, immerhin First-Aid-Kits. Jetzt kriegen wir glücklicherweise recht viel, aber keine Bandages. Ja, wir kriegen echt voll viele Medkits, aber keine Bandages. The fuck? Destroy the mutants. What the fuck? Okay. Leave the zone immediately, das sagt er so einfach. Das sagt er so einfach. What the fuck? Och no. Nicht so einer. Na super. Das heißt, wir gehen lieber mal hier auf Tuchfühlung oder so. Weapon jammed. Und jetzt cheatet der, weil ich ja eigentlich hinter dem Ding. Das Weapon Jamming ist so hart nervig, ne? So, was ist denn hier? Ist das hier irgendwie? Muss ich da irgendwas machen? Ich verstehe absolut nicht, was das Spiel gerade von mir will. Ja, cool. Ich kann mich nicht wehren dagegen. Danke. Eieieiei. Wir müssen hier auf jeden Fall raus. Wir müssen hier auf jeden Fall raus. Komm, press F to close the door. Es funktioniert nicht. Ja. Wäre schön, wenn ich noch rennen könnte. Kann ich nicht. Oh lol, nee, ich war einfach noch im geduckt. Oje, oje. Come on. Okidoki. Ich nehme mal schwer an, dass...
Great work, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Life should be a little easier now that the tunnels are flooded. We owe you, man. Come see me for your reward.
Okay. Das ist ihm scheißegal. Okay. Ja, ich habe keine Bandages mehr. Das heißt, ich kann, wenn ich Glück habe, welche finden. Oder mich halt gegenhealen. Cool, oder? Echt gutes System mit den Bleeden. Okay, nice. Ist noch einer. Na, scheißegal, wieder alles. Wäre ja zu viel verlangt, wenn meine Waffen tatsächlich auch, außer die zu töten, Auswirkungen hätten. Ja, und jetzt bleede ich wieder und keiner von denen hat Bandages. Es ist so dumm, das System. Dass man zwingend ein Item braucht, ansonsten ist man halt einfach tot. Ein Item, was mich hier jetzt gar nicht anders holen hätte können. Weil ich kein Geld habe. Ja, selbst hier keine Bandages.
Guys, this is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I didn't expect Doc to fix me up so fast. I heard rumors that someone has learned of our success and is seeking to contact us. I have a bad feeling about this. I fear we may need to hurry up with our next visit to the center. Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, good to see you alive. Fang and I found all the parts we needed and put together through the codes. We left them both in a stash near the Scorch. We'll pick them up when we get to the center. Ghost, that's great news. Our plan is as follows. We can't make it through the underground, so our only option is to go past the Scorcher. I'm on my way to S.T.A.L.K.E.R to pick up a device that will help us get through the Scorcher in one piece. Wait for me at the military warehouses.
Na gut.
This is Lebedev. The correspondence found in this stash explains a lot. We now know that S.T.A.L.K.E.R's group made it to the center, and we also know that they're planning to go there again.
Ist ein bisschen absurd hier alles. Diesmal blutig glücklicherweise nicht ganz so schlimm anscheinend, oder? Je, ey. Aber ich habe es ja schon mal erwähnt gehabt. Das Game hier hat so coole Verbesserungen teilweise.
Guys, this is S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Und ist in anderen Fällen einfach nur schlecht. Und braucht einfach eine Gameplay-Overhaul-Mod. Was ist da eine Bandage drin gewesen? Lol. Die hat nicht gereicht. Wie lange bluten wir denn noch, bitte? So. Hat es jetzt gar nicht gezählt, das Equippen, aber ich glaube, wir bluten nicht mehr. Nice. Ah je. So, mit Duty sind wir hier schon wieder durch, oder was? Ja, find the upgrade, die sind gut. Receive the reward from Krillov. Stimmt, da müssen wir noch hin. Das müssen wir natürlich noch holen.
Yes?
Okidoki. Dann ab nach oben. So, guten Tag. Oh, nice, sehr schön, viel Geld. Proud to serve duty, ja, total. Tell me about your faction.
Our faction is called Duty. Why, you ask? Well, it's simple. If we don't do it, who will? Our responsibility is to fight the zone in all its manifestations. Many of our present members started out as ordinary stalkers just trying to make a buck. But after seeing enough of the zone's horrors, they realized it's time to do something about it. Better to sacrifice your own life if need be than let mutants into your home. It's a shame that not all stalkers feel this way. It's even bigger shame we actually have to fight such idiots to prevent the zone from spreading.
What do you guys do?
The Agroprom Research Institute is in a good strategic location, not to mention its underground tunnels. Anyhow, some time ago, we deployed a research program there to study the zone. First, we researched the anatomy and physiology of mutants. In other words, we looked for easier ways to kill them. It was a long, slow search until we accidentally stumbled on some materials in Agroprom's underground facility. Some very interesting materials, I must say.
What are you talking about?
Secret experiments for controlling consciousness carried out in Soviet times. Can you believe that? Those guys made a lot of headway in their research. They even managed to instill simple commands into the minds of animals. That's what led us to suspect that someone or something can control mutants. Unfortunately, all of our data confirms this theory. As soon as we burn down a mutant den, they retaliate with a bloodsucker attack or a pack of pseudo-dogs. The faster we destroy them, the faster they come at us. I bet this is no simple coincidence. I don't believe in repeated coincidences. There's something behind all this, I'm certain of it.
Okay, see ya.
Adios!
So, damit wir ganz kurz wissen, was passieren würde, wenn ich ihn fragen würde hier. I would like to be part of duty. Now we're talking. You proved yourself a real fighter and we need more lads like you. Are you ready to join duty? No, sir.
Peace out!
Ich möchte ja Freedom joinen und die sind ja verfeindet. Deswegen. I'm sorry. Na gut, dann kaufen wir jetzt mal ein paar Bandages. Auf Vorrat, wenn es geht. Mal gucken, wie viele er hat. So, Trade.
Are you leaving us? Woohoo.
Ja, 3 Stück, wow. Das ist ja mager, aber naja. Es ist besser als nichts, immerhin. Mal ganz kurz schauen, wie viel gibt er mir dafür noch? Gar nichts. Okay. Nice, ich kann mir da jetzt keinen Suit kaufen. So, wo ist unsere nächste Aufgabe denn eigentlich? Oh lol. Ah ne, Mutants sind jetzt im Swamp. Ach so, nee, da waren ja immer Mutants. Alles gut. Die Renegades haben sich auch ein bisschen regrouped. Find the upgrade.
Chernobyl veterans, join their duty ranks. A grave responsibility
Ja.
lies on our shoulders. If we do not
Ah, dahin müssen wir, okay.
starving zone, who will?
Janta ist es. Ach, der war doch der Doktor, ne? War das nicht sogar Lebedev? Ich bin mir gerade nicht sicher. Jetzt mal schauen, ob wir da hinten auch rauskommen. Okay, hier schaut es generell aus, als wäre alles zu. Dann laufen wir außen rum. Bevor ich mir jetzt umsonst einen absuche, machen wir uns das doch ganz easy. Bandits und Mutants. Okay, ja, dann gehe ich aber die Route, wo keine Bandits sind.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, enlisted in duty. Do your part in protecting the world from the zone.
Dann schaue ich mal hier an, was hier noch so abgeht. Vor allem, was geht denn da ab? What the fuck? Oh, der ist von Duty. Ich glaube, der hat es nicht überlebt. So, wo ist hier der Eingang, bitte? Dort. So, guten Tag. Wer seid
You got
ihr?
something to say, say it.
Einfach nur loners. Okay, what's going on here? I haven't made sense of it yet. I came here recently hoping to earn some dough. I don't care what I do as long as the jobs pay cash. Who's the boss here? That's Orest. Look for him on the top of on the top floor of the central building. Our trader and technician are there too, just as it should be. What's new in the zone? What do you want to know? I'll tell you this much. Duty might be cops, but they know how to maintain order, that's for sure. Still, I don't like them much. They think they own everything. Don't take this, don't take that. On top of that, they've already decided what you're allowed to say on the outside and what you're supposed to keep quiet. I even heard they actually want to destroy the zone, little by little. Well, that doesn't surprise me. They're former soldiers after all. Damn dreamers. The trouble is, I hear their support comes all the way from the top. Tell me about this place. You have to keep your eyes peeled in this place, even when you sleep, cause nasty shit can happen at any moment. Na gut. Dann schauen wir mal, dann ist hier irgendwo der Boss. Dann schauen wir mal kurz, was das hier für ein Laden ist. Aber ja, ich erinnere mich auch an den Ort hier. Definitiv. Okay, der sagt mir nichts Neues. Hier können wir mal rein. Der sagt auch nichts Neues, was man nicht schon kennt. Hello, Stalker. Ah. How can I help you? Well, here's the thing. Our base keeps getting attacked. We've got used to mutants doing it, but the bandits really caught us with our pants down. They haven't dared enter duty territory before, and now they set up our camp in a deserted railway tunnel not far from the road to the garbage. We're barely able to contain their attacks, but if you could drive them out of that tunnel, that would improve our situation a hell of a lot. Can you help us? No problem, I'll help you. Gegen Bandits immer gerne. Tell me about yourself. I'm just your average Joe, no different from anyone else. I've always been a rolling stone though. When I was 10, I took off for China to study Shaolin martial arts. They took us off the Freightliner 3 days later and my dad gave me a real good thrashing. When I got older, I spent all my time traveling, hitchhiked across Europe, spent a winter with Chukchas. Then the zone emerged. At the time I was friends with one girl, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, also a thrill seeker like me. Well, she thought we were friends, though I felt a little different. Anyway, one day I was looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R and some friends told me she'd gone to the zone. Right away I got my things, grabbed a pistol with some rubber bullets and head straight there. Here. I made it thanks to all my traveling experience. I spent months searching for her, carrying a photo and showing it to everybody. Finally, a stalker told me some international troops apprehended Leska with some pretty boy near the zone's border. Gave the two a lecture and sent them home. So I thought, God bless you, Leska, God bless. I didn't go back home then, and now I'm just kind of stuck to the zone. Please tell me about the zone. You know, even before the zone became what it is now, it was still a real shady place. It was right after the original 1986 disaster. It was all secret back then, but the information slowly leaked out and now all sorts of rumors started to spread. One scarier than the next. Some saw mutants not far from the Chernobyl NPP. Some came across ghosts in the deserted villages. A good number of years passed rather quietly, but then a real nasty story went down. Some foreign morons came over to tour the zone, mostly men but some women too. Bored aristocrats looking for some extreme apocalyptic exotics. I don't know who they tipped off, but a bus full of people went right into the zone, so it went and so it vanished. Along with all the police escorts, that story raised such hell that the zone became totally off limits. However, the first stalkers who came here told of very strange zombies whose muttered speech resembled English. So there you go. Why haven't you joined with another faction yet? I guess we all have our different paths. Duty is trying to destroy the zone, Freedom is trying to destroy Duty, and the bandits are using any chance they get to shovel some more money in. I've had enough and I won't take it anymore. I've traveled the zone on my own and even stood with Freedom for a while. But as soon as they started talking about whacking Duty, I put my skates on and sailed. Duty is even worse. They're good people individually, but get them together and they're bona fide fanatics. So what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, stalkers shouldn't be killing each other based on clan membership. They should just live their lives. Search for loot, stay alive, all the good things the zone is really about. That's what I live by, and so do most of our folks. Do you manage to get along with other factions? We have yet to make any fast friends or better enemies. We're getting along just fine with everybody except the bandits, of course. We don't share the goals of other factions, but that's no reason to kill them, right? That's what the zone is for, live and let live, so let's live and see. Our actions will depend on how other clans behave towards us. What can you offer me? Yeah, this 3 soldiers were speeding their bus so fast they drove right into an anomaly around this area. They all bought the farm and you just bought the loot. How much is that going to set me back? 1500? Nope. Na gut, wir haben eine Aufgabe noch von ihm bekommen. Bandits dort. Das klingt doch möglich. Das klingt doch möglich, oder nicht? Interessant, aber irgendwie hier diese Faction wirkt etwas optionaler. Und die sind auch schon direkt freundlich. Haben aber nichts mit diesen Diggers zu tun. Weil das ist eigentlich die einzige andere Gruppe von Stalkers, wenn ich das noch richtig weiß, die halt freundlich mir gegenüber sind. Ich meine, Clear Sky ist ja eindeutig eine Faction, die schon existiert. Das heißt, das sind auch keine Stalkers oder Loner. Das heißt, die hier sind einfach von Grund auf freundlich. Was sie mit die sympathischsten bisher macht. Aber mal gucken. Jetzt schauen wir erstmal, wie wir die Bandits hier loswerden können. Hier haben wir Radiation. Nicht gut. Oh, und vor allem kriegen wir hier dann sogar Damage davon. Ach lol, die sind auch tatsächlich in dem Tunnel unten. Ja gut. Na gut, dann müssen wir in den Tunnel rein. Ich glaube, dann nehme ich die hier wieder. Ich denke mal, die sollte ausreichen, wenn es dann eher Close Range ist. Ich glaube, die Schrotflinten, die kann ich gegen Menschen größtenteils vergessen, so. Die töten nur mich. Na gut. Na. Sehr schön. Glaubt, die habe ich nicht weit genug geworfen. Hier vielleicht. Nope. Naja, man kann es ja probieren. Nice. Sehr schön.
Thanks, dude. Stop by our base and we'll show you our gratitude.
Na gut. Wir haben keine Bandages mehr. Vielleicht haben die ja noch ein paar. Aber bisher sieht das alles sehr schlecht aus. Oh, warte, das ist sogar die richtige Muni. Ja, das ist natürlich wieder belastend. Müssen wir halt hoffen, ob wir da bei dem Typ noch, ob wir da vielleicht Sachen kriegen. Naja. Drop by our base. Aber warum soll ich nicht zu dem zurückgehen? Collect your reward. Wer war denn das nochmal? Ach, das sind die Dings, die Sidorowitsch-Stalkers. Ach, lol. Ja gut, das machen wir, falls wir irgendwann mal wieder in die Gegend kommen sollten. Ich hätte jetzt halt gedacht, dass sie da mit der Faction weiter gut sind. Na gut, anscheinend nicht. Anscheinend nicht. Aber naja, dann ey, hör auf mich zu blockieren, Gemeiner. Würde ich mal sagen, rennen wir mal hier entlang. Okay, aber nicht durch die Radiation. Wenn es geht. So. Gucken wir mal, dass wir hier irgendwo jetzt zu Janta kommen. Sieht doch gut aus. Okidoki bei Janta. Und ich das hier mal direkt nutzen und sagen, das machen wir dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Oder weiter, eher gesagt. Ich denke, das ergibt so dann am meisten Sinn. Aber ja, würde ich sagen, sieht man sich beim nächsten Part wieder. Bis dann. Ciao.